每天10个雅思单词，第38天。
I'm gonna mount my bike and head to the store real quick. Wanna come along?
We're gonna mount a surprise birthday party for Sarah next weekend. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna mount this new shelf on the wall this weekend. Do you wanna help?
I'm thinking about hiking up Mount Fuji next summer, but I've heard it's pretty tough.
I'm looking for a sturdy mount for my new TV, but I'm not sure which one to pick. I really appreciate you helping me move last weekend. It would have been a nightmare without you.
I'm pretty sure the answer's not, but let me double-check my math. All my efforts to convince him came to naught. He just wouldn't listen to reason.
In that old movie, the villain's heart was filled with naught, and he just couldn't be saved. I've got this vague notion that we should start exercising more, but I'm not sure where to begin.
I don't really buy into the notion that you have to travel far to have a good vacation.
I had this sudden notion to bake a cake at midnight, so I'm in the kitchen now trying to figure it out.
Hey, can you grab me a sewing notion from the craft store? I need some new buttons for this shirt.
That restaurant is notorious for its terrible service, so I'm not surprised you had a bad experience there. That restaurant is notorious for its terrible service, so I'm not surprised you had a bad experience there.
That restaurant is notorious for its terrible service, so I'm not gonna go there again.
I'm trying to nourish my plants better this year, so I've bought some special fertilizer.
I'm trying to nourish my creativity by taking a break from social media and reading more books.
I've always tried to nourish my kids' curiosity about different cultures by traveling with them.
I'm trying to nourish my love for reading by setting aside time for it every night.
I'm trying to eat more veggies for better nourishment, but honestly, I still crave junk food sometimes.
I'm not just talking about food, I think music can be a kind of spiritual nourishment too, you know?
I'm not just talking about food here, good books can be real nourishment for your mind, you know? I'm trying to get better nourishment for my plants, so I've been reading up on different fertilizers.
I know that new coffee shop Skimmuck is just a novelty, but I'm still curious to check it out this weekend.
I know the novelty of traveling to a new country wears off after a while, but I'm still really excited about my trip to Japan next month.
I'm just gonna grab a few cheap novelties from the gift shop for the kids' party favors.
I bought this funky mug just for the novelty of it, but honestly, it's not that practical for daily use.
I'm a total novice when it comes to cooking, so I'm just gonna follow this recipe step by step and hope for the best. Don't worry if you're a novice at yoga, the instructor's really patient with beginners.
I'm pretty novice at cooking, so I usually just order takeout.
I can't believe they're still using those noxious chemicals in the lab. Isn't there a safer option?
I can't stand his noxious attitude towards everyone at work. It's really bringing the team down.
I had to open all the windows because the cleaning spray left a really noxious smell in the kitchen.